All right, let's look at the homework 1.5, problem number 7. All right, so let's solve following inequalities. All right, so we have that. All right, so let's look at part A. So we need to isolate x, so we're going to have to first try to get rid of this e here. All right, so easiest way to do that is apply natural log to all three guys here. All right, since the natural log is an increasing function, the inequality stays the same. So natural log of 1 is less than natural log of e to the 4x minus 1 is less than natural log of 8. Right? Then we know that natural log of 1 is 0. So if you're plugging 1 into a log function, it's always 0. Right here, we can cancel natural log and exponential function. You're left with 4x minus 1. And there's not much you can do with this one. So clean it up. You're going to get 0 is less than 4x minus 1 less than natural log of 8. Right? So next step would be we want to get rid of this minus 1 here. So I'm going to add 1 to everyone. 0 plus 1 is 1. And then 1 cancel out, so you have a 4x. And then we have a natural log of 8 plus 1. Right? Then the last step, I'm going to go up here. And I'm going to just simply have to get rid of 4 here. So I'm going to divide through by 4 to get 1/4 is less than x is less than 1/4 times natural log of 8 plus 1. Right? So let's type it in. All right, so we have, so we're starting from 1/4, 1/4, right? Then we have, let's see, well, maybe I'll just put the natural log of 8 there. Oh, actually, I don't need that many, right? 8 plus 1, then divide this whole thing by 4, right? And then write parentheses. Right? All right, let's type it. Let's check the answer. All right, I came back and looks like we got this one correctly. All right, let's look at part B. All right, so part B, again, we are trying to isolate x. All right, so first step would be I'm going to get rid of this 1 here. So we can simply subtract 1 from both sides. So you have a negative 8 natural log of x is less than, subtract 1 from there, so it's 16, right? And then we need to get rid of this negative 8. So we're going to divide through by negative 8. But you have to be careful. Whenever you divide or multiply by a negative number, you have to change the direction of the inequality. So you have a natural log of x is greater than negative 2, 16 divided by negative 8, right? And then we need to get rid of this natural log here. So what you can do is you can raise e to both sides. So you have e to the natural log of x, that's the left-hand side. Again, exponential function is still with the base e is an increasing function, so inequality, direction of the inequality stays the same. Right, so once you've done that, you can cancel out the exponential and the natural log function. So we can see that x is greater than e to the negative 2. Right, so let's type it in. Right, so we have the lowest you can go is e to the negative 2. And actually not exactly equal to e to the negative 2, but up to there, and then all the way up. So positive infinity. All right, so let's check the answer. All right, I came back and looks like we got the part B correctly as well. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.